that ring, we all find out who really worked the hardest. You said that you train 5 times a day. Where? In McDonald's. 5 times a day.
Nah. Today we finna be reacting to KSI Deji. That's it. Deji. I'm guessing he's gonna be talking about Deji performance when he went against Benny Hacker. I didn't upload that video. Something happened to it, so I didn't end up uploading it. But I watched it. Deji conditioning was just bad, bro. It just proves, bro. Conditioning is key, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you got bad condition, don't matter condition. It doesn't really matter how good you are. You know what I mean? You're gonna get tired. You're not gonna be able to use the best of your abilities. You know what I mean? KSI, I believe after the fight, he congratulated. He congratulated. Can't even say that fucking word. That nigga Benny, and he was like congratulations, but he didn't say nothing on Deji. So I want to see what he's gonna say about Deji. You know what I mean? Deji, he definitely sold Team YouTube. You know, I think every YouTuber won. And Vinny's the only TikToker that won. Sold Team YouTube, but it's okay. It's okay. It's alright, man. You know what I mean? It's not like you're professional or anything. I was saying, I don't think needs to hop in the ring ever again. It's it for you. I mean, I don't know why Deji will hop in the ring again. I'm like, Deji, just, you know, you're good, bro. But I guess I understand.
Well, Deji, I hope you're okay. Don't let the loss get to you too much. End of the day, you got paid, and you still have millions of people that love you and your videos. Yep. So obviously me, like many other people over the weekend, saw you lose. Now, for me, it was 2 things. It was very sad, and it was also very disappointing. It was sad because we truly wanted you to win. I can't wait to see Deji win. As long as he trains. If he trains, he'll win. If he doesn't train, he'll get fucking slapped.
Well,
fuck is Vinny Hacker, man?
He was right about that. He just got, because he was so tired in the second round. Like he got mad tired in that second round. I mean, in the third round too. He just got really tired after the first round. Because he was just, he just throwing mad bombs and just throwing them haymakers for the first round. You get tired, and he just had bad conditioning. His conditioning wasn't there.
Deji needs to train and slap him so hard, Deji could fight fucking anyone. We've watched you for years. We've seen you grow from this little kid playing scary games with me to the adult you've become now. So to see you lose, it really hurt me, man, and I'm sure it hurt many people watching as well. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, fam. Now, Deji, I'm gonna talk to you like no one else will around you because I'm your brother. All I want is the best for you. I don't.
Well, you need to tell him to stop. Well, see, this is my thing, right? I'm like, Deji, don't go in the ring no more, bro. Just stop, bro. Don't go in the ring no more. It's it for you. But at the same time, the bag, though. So, like, if they offer him another bag, I mean, hey, might as well. But, like, just to get your ass beat again.
Anything from you. I just want you to do well. All I want is the best for you. I don't want anything from you. I don't need anything from you.
Continue your content.
I just want you to do well.
And
I want to help you. Plus,
public
videos are the only way that get through to you these days, since we don't really talk like that anymore. So I'm gonna be real with you. Your work ethic is terrible. I am disappointed in your team and the people around you, man. How and why they thought it would be a good idea for you to enter the ring looking like that is beyond me. It was embarrassing. Have they no shame, or are they?
He keeping it real though. He keeping it real with his little brother though. It's just like keeping it real.
Guard your ego while you're still paying them and giving them clout. For that fight, you weren't fit. You weren't fit enough at all. So why would they allow you to enter the?
No, he right though. He right. It's clear. Like the first round, he easily won the first round. But you can easily tell that his condition got the best of him. Like, even the third round, he took a knee. Not because he got hit. He took a knee because he was so dang tired. That's why he took a knee.
You managed to look worse in your redemption fight.
How you managed to look worse?
After losing to Andy Ruiz, decides, let me fight Tommy Fury. And then he loses again. Fight. That's like as if AJ, after losing to Andy Ruiz, decides, let me fight Tommy Fury. And then he loses again. Do you know how ridiculous that is? And it's not like as if Tommy Fury just beat him. Tommy Fury annihilated him. Do you know how unbelievable that is? You were in better shape fighting Jake Paul than you were fighting Vinny Hacker. How can you actually be proud to jump on that scale looking like this? We were all expecting you to show off your abs after all the hard work you've been putting in, because this was your time to prove all the haters wrong after training 5 times a day, and instead we get a junk food figure. And fam, you're using the same excuse that you used against Jake. You said that you gassed out in the Jake fight.
It's the same thing.
You lost.
Same thing.
So we accepted that, and we said, cool. In your next
but
fight,
it's become to a point where it's like, okay, you gassed out, but whose fault is it that you gassed out? It's your fault. Yeah, I mean, your condition wasn't where it needed to be, so you gassed out. That's nobody's fault. You can't, okay, well, I gassed out, I lost to Jake Paul. That's your fault. That's your fault you gassed out. You gassed out, you went against Vinny Hacker. That's your fault you gassed out when you went against Vinny Hacker. You know what I mean? You wasn't taking it seriously enough. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, you gassing out shouldn't be a problem at all. With the fight against Vinny Hacker, they niced you. They gave you 2-minute rounds, and it was only 5 rounds. And somehow, you gassed out quicker. It took you only 2 rounds to gas out this time. I mean, please, make it make sense.
Really just one, though. Because in the second round, he wasn't totally gassed out, but you could see it in the second round that he wasn't, first round, he was pressing. Second round, he slowed down a little bit. He slowed down a lot, actually. He wasn't really throwing as many punches before. He wasn't pressing the action as much as he was.
It's crazy because you are so talented, man. Back in the day, you were so fast and explosive. And yes, you never needed to work hard.
Fast and explosive. You gassing, ain't you? You might be gassing,
sports or whatever the fuck you wanted to do. Explosive. And yes, you never needed to work hard. You were just naturally good at running and sports or...
Oh, you talking about back in the day. I'm about to say, I don't think that was the case when he was fighting Jake Paul. He must have talking about back when he was kids. Okay. But to say, I don't remember. Okay, buddy.
Wanted to do.
I mean, I don't watch Deji, but...
beats talent every single time, Deji. Deji, I'm not talented at all. You are more talented than me. But fuck me, bro. I work way harder than you. And now, you've officially become an easy stepping stone. People would happily fight you now. You're a big, credible name to boost an opponent's career, and you're an easy fight.
You're an easy... He keeping it real, though. I gotta respect it. He keeping it real with his brother, though. He keeping it real. You're an easy fight, man. You're an easy fight because niggas know after maybe the first round, from what we seen here, after the first round, a round that's only 2 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm not even bashing Deji. I probably would be the same. Look at me, bro. I probably would be the same if I was in Deji's position. But I'm not finna get in the ring. I'm not finna take boxing serious type stuff.
Happily fight you now. You're big,
but I would at least try, though. I'd be trying if I'm finna box. Because I refuse to be getting, especially boxing, bro. I refuse to just be getting embarrassed, getting my ass beat in boxing. So I would actually try. I refuse to get embarrassed like that.
Easy fight. Because we all know your stamina is worse than Snorlax. All you need to do is
He's on his ass.
2 rounds, and then we all know that you're gonna just do the knee for Black Lives Matter and then give up.
Nah, he's wild. He's wild. He's wild. He's bugging. He's going too far. He don't said do the knees for Black Lives Matter. He's bugging. Nah, he's wild for that.
That is worse than Snorlax.
Yo said do the knees for Black Lives Matter.
2 rounds, and then
he's on his brother's ass.
That you're gonna just do the knee for Black Lives Matter and then give up. Fam. You put black people back 100 years with that loss.
Nah, he's wild. Oh my God, he's coming for Deji's neck. Nah, he might be coming for his neck. This isn't this. He's really coming for my man's neck.
For Black Lives Matter and then give up, fam. You put black people back 100 years with that loss. After that loss, I slept and I had a dream about me being in cornfields. You came out looking like Mike Tyson and ended up looking like Solomon in 12 years a slave. You came through to the ring.
This is a roast session. This is a roast session.
You came out looking like Mike Tyson and ended up looking like Solomon in 12 years a slave.
This is a roast session.
You came through to the ring wearing a cross, but even Jesus couldn't save you. Jesus helps those.
Oh my God. Bro, this is a roast session, bro. He's coming for Deji's neck, bro. I thought this was gonna be some, hard, hard, what's the word? Tough love, uplifting. But I mean, it is tough love, but I mean, this is kind of a roasting session. This is kind of a roast session, kids. You're not even, giving them tough love. This is just a roast
Ended
session
up
at this
looking
point.
like Solomon in 12 Years a Slave. You came through to the ring wearing a cross, but even Jesus couldn't save you. Jesus helps those that help themselves, and you didn't. You simply did not help yourself at all.
Nah,
You were the only YouTuber to lose in the whole card. We're all looking at you like Meek in this photo. Disappointed. Now, you're the only YouTuber to lose in the whole card. We're all looking at you like Meek in this photo. Disappointed. Now, not to take anything away from Vinny Hacker.
But you could tell like he really cares. You could tell he's like disappointed in Deji. You know what I mean? He is a roast session. He roasting the shit out of him, but you could tell he's like really like disappointed. You know what I mean? Because you could tell like he really wanted him to win this, and like he's kind of really like disappointed himself. Like it's like I feel like in history it's kind of like he took the loss too type stuff. Because it's like he really wanted Deji to win, and it's kind of he probably feel embarrassed and disappointed for Deji because Deji, like you said, Deji's the only YouTuber that lost in this event. Deji, you know what I mean? And also, if you think about it, except for Gib, Deji was the only person who's been in the actual boxing match before, except for Gib. Everybody else, you know what I mean? They've never been in a boxing match before. Taylor Holder said, he had boxing experience. That nigga had no boxing experience. You know what I mean? That was his first, like you said, it was his first boxing match. Everybody else had boxing experience. Nobody had boxing experience and been in a boxing match except for Gib and Deji. And Gib won his fight, even though they robbed the shit out of Gib. But and I thought Gib was gonna lose. Crazy.
Clearly,
I thought Deji was gonna win too.
Worked hard. Clearly, that man trained and ultimately wanted to win it more than you. He actually took the fight seriously. So congratulations, Vinny Hacker. But let's be real, Deji. You lost to an anime character. Man came to the ring with a Naruto sound.
That's not an anime character. That shit is off on goddamn Smash Bros.
Took the fight seriously. So congratulations.
I don't even know what that is.
Let's be real, Deji. You lost to an anime character. Man came to the ring with a Naruto soundtrack.
Yeah, he had that Pain theme song going. I seen that. And he was like...
This world shall know pain.
That's the type of time he was on, bro. And he was serious, intent. He was like... You seen that nigga walk to the ring, bro? He was like... No, that's how he was, bro.
But let's be real, Deji. You lost to an anime character. Man came to the ring with a Naruto soundtrack as if this was the season finale. You lost to someone that likes to clean and dance in their spare time. And shout out to Vinny for
what was that?
As if this was the season finale. You lost to someone.
What is he in, bro? What is this? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be making y'all really be making TikTokers look like down like horrendous, bro. Y'all make TikTok look down horrendous. Like, what are y'all doing? Why are you in a maid costume? Why Deji, you lost to him, Deji? I couldn't. Deji, I'm not gonna lie. This makes you look even worse. You lost to him. Deji, look at him. Look what he has on, Deji. Look. And you lost to him. Don't step in the ring again, Deji. It's it for you.
That likes to clean and dance in their spare time. And shout out to Vinny for being a sportsman after the fight and making sure you were alright. But goddamn, Deji, what in hell? And I don't care if anyone thinks I'm being harsh. I'm your brother, okay?
No, I'm not mad at it. You is turning this into a kind of a roast session, but I get it. I feel him. I can, from his voice and how he's speaking, I can tell he feels disappointed. I can tell. I feel like he feels the L. Like, I wouldn't say he feels as much as Deji, but it's kind of like I think he feels that L too. Like, you know what I mean? His brother's the only one who lost in the whole event. You know what I mean? And, and he wanted Deji to win. You know what I mean? And he knows that Deji could possibly win, but he didn't take it seriously. So I feel like I can feel the disappointment in his voice, though. This is a roast.
Tell you how it is. Because clearly, no one around you cares, else they would never have let you lose like that. You didn't even have time to throw in the towel this time. You just have a bunch of yes men and women all around you that don't challenge anything.
Well, you learned hobbies like
no,
B-dubs raise the bar on hard food.
Like I said, Deji, you need to stop going in the ring, Deji. Just sit for you, dude. I mean, I know the bag is tempting, but just cut it out, Deji. Just stop. Stop, Deji.
You say you'll do. Like, did you even run during the camp? Did you use a treadmill? Did you have a nutritionist? Did you have a physio? Did you have a
Got the money
spar?
for it.
Did you ever lose a spar? Did you do any cardio, or did you just work on the left cross the whole fucking time? And what was your plan B when that failed? I'll tell you what it was. You gave up. Did you honestly take this fight seriously? Vinny Hackett said that he was just doing this fight for the money, but if you were a neutral and you didn't know anything, you would think that you, Deji, were the person doing the fight
for the money, yeah.
You thought you could bully Vinny. You thought you could intimidate him with your power. But if you were a neutral,
that boy Vinny said, I'm doing this for the bag, and he can't even got the dub with the bag.
You thought you could bully Vinny. You thought you could intimidate him with your power. You thought you were going to make him give up, but he didn't. Man said, fuck that. I got the Naruto Pain theme tune running through my veins. And he fought back. Vinny Hackett was ready for round 3, while you were busy trying to summon some energy from every black leader with that knee from Martin Luther King.
Oh my God. He has to stop. Every black leader. Man. That boy
While
Deji.
you were busy trying to summon some energy from every black leader with that knee, from Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to Nelson Mandela. You legit had a 1-minute break after a round and said, nah, fuck that, I need more.
I need more.
You took a knee. To Nelson
Nah, this
Mandela.
is a roast
You
session,
legit
bro.
had a 1-minute break after a round and said, nah, fuck that, I need more. And then you took a knee. I've never seen that in my life. I couldn't believe it. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you closed up and you gave up. Deji, man. Don't ever box again. Don't ever box
Bro,
again.
this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm saying, bro. I keep saying the same thing, that he don't step in the ring again, bro. Because it's not like Deji's losing because his lack of boxing skills or anything. Both fights, the same thing, the same reason he lost in both fights, the same result was the conditioning. That was I don't know the word for the end. I don't know. That was reason both fights. Those are the reasons why you lost, because your lack of what's the word? Your lack of conditioning. I really be having brain parts for him. You know what I mean? So it's just like both fights you clearly didn't take it serious. You know what I mean? Well, didn't take it serious enough. You know what I mean? You lasted longer in your first fight than you did your second fight. You know what I mean? So you might as well just stop. You know, because I feel like if you were to fight again, you're not even fighting for, which is why most of you guys do it anyway. You're not doing it anymore to just try to prove yourself. You're just doing it for the bag.
I've never seen that
What
in
you
my
probably
life.
did it for this
I
time.
couldn't believe it. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you closed up and you gave up. Deji, man. Don't ever box again. Don't ever box again until you work on your cardio. Here's a challenge for you, Deji. Try doing a 10K without stopping. Is that possible? Is that too much to ask? Because maybe then I'll know that you're somewhat serious about working out. Maybe then I'll know you have some self-discipline or some work rate. It's not about what training you have, Deji. The problem is you. You don't know hard work if it punched you in the face. And it punched you so many times in the Jake fight. So yeah, I feel sorry for you. I want you to do well, but it really is all on you. Why do you think I'm in the position I'm in today? Why do you think I'm so successful? Because I'm lazy? I'm a black man. I have to work 2, 3, 4 times as hard as a normal person just to gain the same success. Many might call it unfair, but that's just how it is. So deal with it. Don't just fucking complain all the time. Put in that work and win. You can't cheat boxing, Deji, because eventually when you get in that ring, we all find out who really worked the hardest. You said that you train 5 times a day. Where? In McDonald's. 5 times a day.
Nah. No, that was funny. Nah.
Playing all the time. Put in that work and win. You can't cheat boxing, Deji, because eventually when you get in that ring, we all find out who really worked the hardest. You said that you train 5 times a day. Where? In McDonald's. 5 times a day. Looking like this. You're delusional. You want to get out of my shadow? Start putting in that work. It's as simple as that. When you finally figure that out,
that nigga said, if you want to get out of my shadow.
That work. It's as simple as that.
You want to get out that shadow, put that work.
Out, watch your life change for the better. And yeah, that's it. That's it. It's been your boy KSI at GWT. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. He needs to hear this. It's the only way he'll get through his fixed goal, man.
No, he right though. It definitely was a roast session, bro. But he right though. I feel like you could tell that he's very disappointed. You know what I mean? And he took that L hard. You know what I mean? Even though he wasn't the one who actually lost that, I think he took that L too. You know what I mean? Because it's his brother. You know what I mean? Damn. You know what I mean? He kept it real with him though. You know what I mean, motherfucker? It was pretty funny. He was roasting him a little bit, but hey, I mean, Deji, like I said, Deji, you don't need to step in the ring again, bro. Because if you're gonna do the same thing, if the same thing is gonna keep on being your downfall, it's no point of you to keep on doing this. You know what I mean? It's not like it's your career or anything. It's no point to keep on doing this. If the same thing is gonna be continuing to be a downfall, because me personally, I don't get a fuck. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see you goddamn fight if I know, all right, he's going to lose because of his condition. He's going to lose because his condition is bad. You know what I mean? That's basically, because that's going to become a trend now. You know what I mean? You're an easy fight. Like you said, sorry, Vinny, you're a stepping stone. No, nigga, you're a stepping stone. You're a stepping stone, my nigga. No one's a stepping stone but you. You know what I mean? It's just sad, but Deji, don't step in the boxing ring again. It's fucking over, my nigga. Peace, nigga.